Rolling ball. Up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And the pads of the pinky and the thumb. And across the knuckles. And we're going to do the fingers. Forefinger and thumb. Reversing. Middle finger. Ring finger. And pinky. Other hand. Index. Middle. Ring. And pinky. And let's go around back. Switch. 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 And to the legs. Switch. 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 All right, let's put the ball on the floor, assess how the feet are feeling. Make it over the ankles, knees, hips, and press on the ball right in the middle of the foot 3 times. Up to the knuckles. Once going across on each, rolling across all of them. Move it to the top of the heel and pivot on the toes. Press down just below the first knuckle. And then press at the side of the top of the heel and the middle of the fifth metatarsal. Roll down each of the bones. And scribble. Three, two, one. Reassess. On the foot. Knuckles. Scooting across the knuckles. Top of the heel. Pressing on the 3 points. Rolling down the bones. And scribbling. Three, two, one, release. The ball out of the way. Reassess. And let's let's do some good mornings. We'll do 12. And 12. Shake the tree. Three, two, one, center. Nice breath in and twisted the waist, swinging the arms. And center with some ocean wave breathing. Fingers and thumb at the base of the spine, step to one direction and gather in starlight. And center. Same thing in the other direction. And center. Two breaths. Walk. March. Jog. Today we're going to do the open, tight hamstrings routine. No rapid squats, so I think that's what I'll do. But do whatever you feel right doing. Doing exactly what you're doing now. Be safe. We'll get some rolling in the after class. Gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. That's 15. 20. And 30, 2D press. Interlace the fingers, raise them up over the head. Reach up. Come back if you're on your toes. And reach back. Center. Bend to one side. And then the other. Come back to center. Lower the hands to the chest and press out. Come on down, interlace the fingers behind the back, and raise the hands up. A little higher. And come back and shrug. Roll back. Form that W and squeeze together the shoulder blades. Release, squeeze, release, and one more time, squeeze, and release. Extend the arms and rotate. And the other direction. Cross one arm and press in on the elbow. And the other. An arm behind the head, pressing down and in on the elbow. And then the other. Both elbows and rock side to side. Come on, back down and rotate the head. Other direction. Nod. And go ear to shoulder. Extend your arm and pull back on the fingers, pointing up. And then pointing down. Flop the wrist, wiggle the fingers, make a fist, wiggle, fist. And then the other hand, fingers up. and down. And flop. Do a side lunge. And then in the other direction. Well, let's turn to the side. We're going to get the hamstrings plenty in a little while. And press back on the back heel towards the floor. And turn the other way. Come on back up and rub a stick for David Lee's dynamic stick routine. Put the stick behind you, right below the shoulders, and twist at the waist. And then bring it up above the head and swing it back and forth. And then down below the waist. And then to one side. And then the other. Bring it out front and paddle a kayak. Reverse direction. Bring it up to the shoulder, flop the wrists. And then come down. And then up overhead and back down. Bring it up to the shoulders, reverse the position of the palms and flop the wrists again. Down. And up. Bring the stick behind the back again. We're not going to do the knee raises because we're going to be doing a heel chest walk in a little while, but let's do some hip rotations. Again, only go as high as feels safe. And 10. Bring the stick out in front. Step away. Hold on with two hands, one hand, or a couple of fingers, or even one. Come up on your toes. Heels. 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 Toes. And come on down and let's put the stick away. You might want to be next to a wall. Some of these can challenge the balance a little bit. And there's two ways of doing it. One, just stand still. First one is knees to chest. We're going to alternate. We're going to do 10 on each. I'm going to walk as I do them, but you can just stand still, no problem. Just be careful and only go as high again as feels safe. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. This time we're going to pull a leg behind as we either walk or stand still. Again, whatever feels right for you. 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice breath. Now we're going to pull in front. 1, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, some pelvic rolls. You want to roll back and forward, back and forward 10 times. Nine and 10. Now grab onto a wall, or in my case, bookcase, and we're going to raise the foot up and kick in 3 positions. Very low at about 45 degrees, and then at about 90 degrees with the knee. We're going to do 5 on each. We'll do 1 leg at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring the knee a little higher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 90 degrees if you can. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the other foot. 1, 2, 3, 5, 5. All right, so we're going to lie down. Oh, no, wait, sorry. Got to do a single windmill. Still holding on to the floor. Separate your feet wider than shoulders and come across. We'll just do one side at a time because you're holding on. 2, 3, 4. And then turn around or go to the other wall and do the other side. And pretend I'm holding on. 2. 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, now we're going to get down on the floor. And just lift one leg up, grab it by the behind the thigh, pull it towards you. You can have the other leg with the sole of the foot on the floor or extended. Whatever feels good for you. And just hold. If you can, pull a little bit closer, increase the stretch. And then release, and then bring the other foot up. And down. And then I'm just going to do an abductor stretch. So I'm going to come around on my side, bring the one foot in front of the other thigh with the sole on the floor, and then the foot, the leg that's extended, just raise it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then switch sides. And sole of the foot of the leg you're not exercising in front. And 1, 2, 9, and 10. All right. That is the hamstring and the one abductor exercise for the day. So breathing this week, you've probably done this somewhere along the line, alternate nostril breathing. There's a lot of variations. Let me go with a very simple one today. We're going to use our right hand, and we're going to exhale, put the right thumb on the right nostril, inhale through the left nostril, then close the left nostril with the right forefinger and exhale through the right nostril. Then we'll inhale through the right nostril, put the thumb back, and exhale through the left nostril. We'll do that back and forth 2 rounds, ending with an exhale through the left nostril. Nice slow inhale and exhale. Ready? And you can do that up to 5 minutes. Good energy balancing technique. Also good for relaxing and calming down. Doing it before sleep. At any rate, let's get up and rub those hands together. Let's switch the cameras. Cultivating chi. And forming a chi ball. Shifting the weight from one column to the other like water flowing. The chi ball moves us around. And center. 2 breaths. And let's open our hearts. Closing on that inhale and exhaling to send it out. Center, 2 breaths. And bringing down heavenly chi. Down to gather it up. And namaste.
Thanks, Tom.
You're
Thanks,
welcome,
Tom.
Nina. Okay, Mira, take care.
Thanks, Tom.
Hey, Don. Very welcome.
Thank you.
And
Good one, Tom. Thank you.
okay, Art, take care. So long, Bill. And welcome, Suzanne and Richard. And whoever else is left. We've got rolling today. So I was going to do the 2-ball routine if you got them on the back, either in a sock or not. I just so happen to have mine in the sock. We'll get down on the floor. Again. And I'm gonna put them right at the bottom of the shoulder blades on either side of the spine. Soles of the feet are on the floor. And your arms are crossed across your chest. And turn to the right side and move your left elbow up, make a circle 4 times. And then go over to the left side and make 4 circles with your right elbow going up in the air. And then move the balls up to like the middle of the shoulder blades, again, of course, on either side of the spine. Cross your arms and go right 4 times. And left 4 times. And then finally, bring the balls up to below your neck on the top of the, above the shoulder blades. Go right. And left. Come back to center, take a nice deep breath into it. And come on up and grab your roller. And we're gonna put it lengthwise below the spine. You want to sit at the very end so that your neck and head are on the other end. Soles of the feet are on the floor. Put your palms down on the ground. And just rock back and forth, catching yourself. Finding your center of gravity, or what Sue Hitzman calls your autopilot. And then come to center, raise your hands up over your head, and then bring them behind you and forward. Behind and forward. Let's do this 7 times altogether. It's 3, 6, 1 more. And 7. Then bring them out to your side. And just hold that position, maybe moving your shoulder blades and shoulders up and down sort of massaging them on the roller. Hold another 10 seconds or so, or massage for another 10 seconds or so. And then bring your arms straight up again. And just bring them down enough so that your shoulder blades are straddling each side of the roller. Bring them back up. Do 7 of those. 2, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then turn this roller around, put it in the middle of the rib cage. You have your head behind your back or across your chest, whatever's more comfortable for you. And roll down to the bottom of the rib cage, but don't go below it. And back, nice and slow and gentle. And then come to the middle and roll to above the shoulders, but not onto the neck, and back to the middle. Couple more. Yeah. Nice deep breath. Come on up, and hopefully back and shoulders are feeling a lot better than they were. Hopefully.
Thank you very much, Tom. Just so you know, I have now and have for bit a Zoom from 10 to 11:30 on Mondays. So I'm always late on Mondays now. Sorry.
Okay, no problem. Thank you for being here. Hope you feel better.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Take care.
You
Richard,
too.
Ava and Joel, take care. See ya.